What's going on, y'all, man? Let me tell y'all something, bro. I'm gonna be honest with y'all too about this. Look, I done found something, man, that makes me happy as a person. You know what I'm saying? And it's sports. You know what I'm saying? I think sports make me happy, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Talking about sports. At the same time, when you're a fan, you expect your team to win. You expect your team to win. You know what I'm saying? It can be very heartbreaking after years and years of pain. When you were a fan, probably from you were a kid, doesn't matter if you were a kid, you started watching as a teen, or growing up, whenever. Years and years of pain of just not winning anything. It's hard to be a fan like that. Because as a team fan, as a fan of a team, you want to see them win, if not every fucking game that they can. You don't want to see them losing one game in one season. You want to see them win every damn game. That's me that should be every fan. But if not, okay, you don't mind them losing a couple games and winning most of them. That's cool too. You know what I'm saying? But with the team, mostly, really, that ain't gonna happen. The team is bound to lose some games. You just ain't gonna go. It's hard to go undefeated. Especially if you playing in the NBA, it's hard to go fucking undefeated. You play hella games. You're gonna lose some games, bro. You just ain't gonna go undefeated in the NBA. You know what I'm saying? But my whole point is, bro, I like the Packers, I like the Celtics, and I like the Braves. You know what I'm saying? I tune in and watch the Atlanta Falcons sometimes because it's my hometown, so I look at the Falcons games sometimes. My only thing is, bro, is just sometimes it's very disappointing, man, feeling like your team can overcome and win a game when you got commentators and First Take and all this shit talking down on your team, and ESPN announcers and shit talking down on your team and talking shit through the games. There's no way. In the beginning of the game, they talking about there's no way that your team can come back. There's no way your team can win. Like, come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. Like, I feel like, nigga, watch the fucking game. But I understand that that's a job, and, you know, they call it how they see it. From the seasons, that have the season progresses with their team. They just look at better teams. But I'm saying, like, you know, miracles can happen. I thought Green Bay could have beat them yesterday. You know what I'm saying? I thought maybe they could have won the game. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I said, man, first quarter, I just started watching that offense, man. I said Aaron Rodgers ain't throwing it down the middle. He ain't getting his passes in. Niggas is dropping passes. Devontae Adams, you know what I'm saying? He just couldn't get open. Even though Aaron Jones and him and Devontae Adams were the two most main targets in that whole game. And nobody else was fucking seen. Everybody else was disappeared. Everybody else was off the field. Everybody was clear. It was like it was just fucking Aaron Rodgers, Aaron Jones, and fucking Devontae Adams. That's all it was. That's all I felt like it was on the field. And 49ers was eating his ass up. We was playing good ass defenses, and that's what I thought was going to win us the game. But that offense just couldn't click. We got a couple hits. You know what I'm saying? We had a hella defensive stops. But we just let Jimmy Garoppolo get hot. You let George Kittle get hot. You let him get the running game going. You know what I'm saying? When you had plenty of stops, bro. You had plenty of stops. You had plenty of defensive stops. You had all this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's really just crazy to me, man. Like, that's only my point is, man, that I just feel like, and in my opinion, I know Antonio Brown, he doesn't have a team right now. I'm not a big Antonio Brown fan, but I would love to see that man come to the Green Bay Packers because he's an amazing athlete. Amazing athlete. You know what I'm saying? I would love to see that nigga. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? I would love to see Antonio Brown come to the Green Bay Packers, bro. It's real talk. I really love to see that shit. You know, I ain't got a problem with it. He's an amazing athlete. He's an amazing wide receiver. Him and Julio Jones. Antonio Brown is a beast, man. He just needs to get his attitude right. That's all I feel. Somebody needs, like ESPN always says, somebody needs to sit him down and tell him the right stuff to hear, not the bad stuff, not what Antonio Brown wants to hear when he fucking left the NFL after his temper tantrums. you gotta fucking disagree with that nigga. So he can understand that you're right. Even if he thinks he's right at that point in time, he'll think about it and he'll be like, okay, that nigga was right. I mean, he was right about that. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? But if they sign him next season, he should be with the Packers. Aaron Rodgers and him be a beast, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's my opinion, though. Anyway, I hope y'all are having a good day, man. I just came on here to talk about that. You know, sports can be really crazy sometimes, man. Especially when you're a diehard fan. Nigga, you got fans out here that cry fucking tears like their friend, like one of their siblings got hurt or something like that. I ain't even gonna say pass. I don't want to say pass. I don't even think about that. But it's just how I feel, though. You know what I'm saying? It's alright though, man. We gonna get it together, man. Green Bay, man. Just because they lost this game, you never know what can happen. You never know. You know what I'm saying? You never know what can happen, bro. Real talk. You know, because at the same time, bro, it's kind of like I don't know, you know. That's really all I got to say about that, bro. You know, really ain't nothing, you know, serious, but that's my input on the game. It's just that the offense just couldn't click. You know what I'm saying? Offense couldn't click. Defense was there most of the game. Offense just couldn't click. You know what I'm saying? And some people call me a fake fan because I didn't watch all through the game. I watched first, second, and third, really. You know, I just was like, the game's over with, so let me turn it off. Next thing you know, I wake up in the morning, 49ers beat the Packers. 49ers just was the better team yesterday. And they're the better team this season. You know what I'm saying? That team is amazing. I ain't gonna lie. I was a 49er fan. And I ain't gonna jump back on the shift because they're winning, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like, I don't know, something about Green Bay makes me just like them. I want to be a Green Bay fan. And the history of the Green Bay Packers, you know what I'm saying? So, that's really going to be a team I'm going to be rooting for now. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all see my videos. I have a lot of Green Bay Packers stuff, jerseys. When I get my YouTube together, you'll see a lot of Green Bay shit. A lot of things I talk about, the offense, the defense, everything like that. You know, I'll be in to tune in for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I know it's been a while since I made my last video. And it's just because really, you know what I'm saying, I've been busy, man. I've just been trying to clear my head. But with all that stuff, man, I'm gonna have my shit together, man. Like I said, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to EDP 445, man. You know what I'm saying? For being real, being truthful to himself, man, because you know, him telling the truth and him expressing his feelings, even when he cusses and yells and shit, nigga, there's no way I'm saying that everything he does is wrong. He does most of his shit and says most of his shit the right way. I don't give a fuck. I tune in his shit. He's funny, but he also speaks the truth. Okay, he fucking yells and he cusses and says crazy ass shit, but nigga, he speaks the truth. The way he talks about his teams is the way I feel about my team. I probably won't yell and do all the shit you does, because that's his style. That's the way he does shit. But nigga, the way I do shit, when I come on YouTube and I talk, I will explain to y'all how I feel. And I get in their ass just like EDP will. That's the way you gotta do it. You don't fucking congratulate these niggas and pat them on the back and fucking carry these niggas around in a fucking stroller and fucking pat them on the back and tuck them in at night and tell them it's all okay and shit. All that soft ass shit. Hell no, nigga. You get in their ass when they fucking lose a game. That's how it go. That's a real true fan. That's a man as a fan. If you're a man and you're a fan, you're not no woman, you're not no little girl, then you gonna fucking talk some stuff. You gonna talk real stuff. You ain't gonna fucking, excuse my language, I keep cussing, man. I'm trying not to cuss so much, but you gonna express your feelings the right way. Your team's effing up. You got a reason to get mad. Because you're mad, nigga. You're a fan. You want to see them do good. And when they're doing terrible, that enrages you. That makes you frustrated. So there's no way I'm going to sit here and pat them on the back and treat them all nice and shit and goody-goody when they're doing terrible. No way at all, bro. Hell nah. Not me. Not as a fan, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all could do that. You know what I'm saying? That's on y'all, but not me. not me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But I just came on here to tell y'all that. You know what I'm saying? Celtics is doing awesome, bro. I didn't know they was gonna do. Well, I kind of did feel it. You know, getting rid of Kyrie, Kemba Walker, just works better with the offense. Nope, not saying he's better than Kyrie. I'm just saying he works better with that Celtics offense. He knows how to play better with those players around him. You know what I'm saying? That team can go far. You know what I'm saying? I hope they win it all this year. You know, they beat LeBron, the Lakers, bro. That shit. That team they got, man. But yeah, bro. You know, I love sports, man. I used to love wrestling. I got a new thing. I got a new love, man. That's sports, bro. Basketball, football, baseball. You know what I'm saying? And I want to share my feelings with these sports and these games with y'all, which will be here soon. I'm gonna tune in to hella games and explain to y'all how I feel, man. So y'all be ready. Peace out. Y'all have a good day.